Are you passionate about starting your own trucking company, but you currently feel overwhelmed by the number of things you need to get done that you have no clue where to start? Look no further. My name is Jenny from Simplex Group, and I'm here to help you get your trucking business started. In this crash course, we'll cover everything you need to know in order to start operating your own trucking company. And no worries, we'll take it one step at a time. Now, let's get started. Step 1, register your business, truck permits and taxes. The first step in your journey toward becoming an owner-operator is to register your business within the state you'll be operating from. There are two important things to consider when completing this step. First, you'll need to choose a name for your trucking company. Second, you'll need to decide on the best business structure for your operations. You can choose between a limited liability company, or LLC, a corporation, or partnership. Each structure has its own advantages and disadvantages, so it's extremely important that you do your research and choose the one that will best be suited for your unique situation. With your business registered and your structure in place, you are one step closer to becoming a successful owner-operator. After you've registered your business, there are 7 pieces of paperwork you'll need to go through. 1. You will need to get an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. Your EIN is essential for all the taxes you will need to manage and file for your business. 2. You will need to acquire a Motor Carrier, or MC number. This number is very important because it will define the type of cargo that your business hauls, and it will allow you to operate out of your state. 3. Another number you will need to get is a US DOT number. The US DOT number is your own unique ID that will be used by the FMCSA and the DOT in order to monitor your company's safety compliance. 4. In addition, you will need to get a Unified Carrier Registration, or UCR permit, in order to confirm that your fleet is always covered by an insurance policy in the states in which you plan to operate in. 5. From here, you will also need to register for an International Registration Plan, or IRP, which is very important because it will let you operate in all the states that are members of the IRP. 6. You will need to set up an International Fuel Tax Agreement, or IFTA. And this is crucial because you will use the IFTA to file your company's quarterly taxes. 7. Finally, it is essential to pay the Heavy Vehicle Use Tax, or HVUT. You need to pay this annual tax in order for your vehicles to be able to operate on public highways. Hey, we know it's a lot, but don't worry. That's why we're here, right? Let's keep going. Step 2, get the right trucking insurance and operating authority. The next crucial step in getting your trucking business started is to obtain the right insurance policy for your fleet. Getting trucking insurance is a non-negotiable item. You need a good trucking insurance program in order for your fleet to be fully covered in case of accidents. To activate your MC number and begin operations, it's imperative to purchase an insurance policy that matches your operating authority type and business needs. Please make sure to complete thorough research and choose a policy that adequately covers your fleet and meets all of your specific requirements. From here on, you need to get a Certificate of Insurance, or COI. The COI is a requirement in order for your brokers to get you and your drivers loads. Step 3, get an electronic logging device, aka an ELD, as the third step in your journey to starting your trucking business. You should focus on finding an ELD that will help you manage everything that happens when your fleet is on the road. An ELD will help you keep track of hours of service, miles driven, fuel expenses, DOT compliance requirements, and more. This is an essential part of keeping these parts of your business running smoothly. By having an ELD, you're not only staying compliant with the ELD mandate, but you can also streamline operations and ensure that these critical aspects of your business are running efficiently. Finding the right ELD is essential in order for you to maintain a successful trucking business. Have you heard about Simplex ELD? Step 4, let's talk freight factoring. Waiting between 30 to 90 days to get paid is a common issue amongst trucking businesses, but a factoring program can relieve this stress by dealing with brokers for you. It is crucial that you find a transparent and reliable factoring program that will take care of advancing your payments for the loads completed. I'm just saying, you want to keep a healthy and steady cash flow for your business in order to be able to cover high expenses, such as fuel prices. Step 5. Get the right permits. Now that you're halfway there to be out and about, you need to start thinking about getting the right permits your business requires. In terms of location, there are certain states that require individual permits in order to operate there. These states include New York, where you will need the NYHUT permit, New Mexico, where you will need the New Mexico permit, Oregon, where you will need the Oregon permit, New Jersey, where you will need the New Jersey business registration, California, where you will need California permits and/or licenses, and finally Kentucky, where you will need the Kentucky license. There are also 3 other permits that you might have to consider for your new business. These permits include the Automobile Transporter Permit, the Oversized, Overweight, and Overdimensional Permit, and the Liquor Transport Permits. Oof, enough talk about permits. Step 6. Staying compliant with the DOT. Here is where the party begins. When you finally finish completing steps 1 through 5, your business will be set to get started. But before you get excited, it is very important, I repeat, extremely important, to find a reliable and efficient safety compliance program. Trust me, you don't want to be on the FMCSA's radar. Not being in compliance with the FMCSA's safety regulations can put your business at risk of getting shut down. Your trucking premiums will skyrocket, hefty fines will hit your mailbox, and we don't want that to happen, especially after you have already come so far in this process. So, in order to follow regulations, it is crucial that you take the right steps. First, you must ensure that all drivers and employees, including yourself, comply with the FMCSA's substance and alcohol testing program, which occurs randomly but on a regular basis. Apart from this, it's also required for you to go through the new entrant safety audit within the first 18 months of activating your motor carrier and DOT numbers, in order to make sure you and your business will operate safely. You want to make sure that you pass this audit with flying colors. Step 7. Get a fuel card. While getting a fuel card is not a requirement, it is something we highly recommend if you want your new trucking business to be successful. A fuel card will help you save money on fuel, while also getting some benefits with these purchases. Because fuel is one of the highest expenses, a fuel card will help you lower these costs and keep a healthy cash flow. Step 8. Now, it's time to get you loaded. Finally, the last step for your business to begin operating is to find profitable loads. In order for your business to make money, you will need to put in a lot of time to find brokers that will give you transportation jobs. However, this stress can be easily taken off your shoulders if you find a dispatching service, where you will have an agent dedicated to finding these loads for you. We got you. Check out our freight planning bundle. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video and finally being ready to start your new trucking business. We know that there are a lot of steps to follow, but we can help ease this process with our services here at Simplex. Our business has all the solutions you need to get you started. If you're interested, make sure to visit our website and contact us to find out more. Until next time, I'm Jenny. Thanks for watching.